far, far away in a time very long ago, soldiers used to slay dragons by opening their map and picking its location. However, as man's soul has fallen, so too has his ability to ping a map for their leader to mark, now necessitating them to call out the coordinates of the beast.
On this side of reality, the Squad development team has decided to remove the ability to ping on the map like you could in version 12. This means that the old quote-unquote skill of providing map coordinates to your squad lead seems to have a renewed importance. Therefore, the need for this episode of SITREP. So let's review how you should provide your SL with good positional coordinates. First, you need to open up your map by pressing the Enter key on the number pad. Next, zoom all the way in by rolling the mouse wheel forward or pressing the N key on your keyboard to get the maximum magnification of the area you're interested in. If you need to, you can left-click drag on the map to get the area of interest visible. Then, move your mouse over the single grid of interest. A single grid is the smallest grid visible to you when zoomed in at the maximum level. When your mouse is over the single grid of interest, it will display the base coordinate of the grid, which in this example is G629. Now that we have the base coordinate of the grid, we need to get the inferred coordinate. We do this by constructing an imaginary grid that represents a numpad over the single grid of interest. This refines the grid system even further to where we can clearly differentiate the ammo box, which is grid 2, from the Logi, which is grid 7, from the MRAP, which is grid 9. So if we wanted to mark the ammo box, we would communicate with our SL and let him know the final coordinate of G6292. This just about covers everything we need to communicate about map coordinates. It should go without saying that the highly accurate coordinate method we outline here only really needs to be used for stationary targets, or for mortar targets as examples. If an enemy vehicle is moving up on your position, coordinates are never really needed at all. You just communicate to your SL that you have a striker approaching approximately 300 meters southeast of the flag on the road. That type of message will suffice for those circumstances. The same applies to infantry that are moving. Finally, don't use left or right in regards to the map except in local chat in a sentence something like, "I just saw a guy run behind the left side of the building ahead." Instead, use east or west. And don't forget about the map settings that are available to you in the interface.